Okay, welcome to a By George special. In this short series we look at lost racetracks and hill climbs of Wellington. Today we're at Mt Crawford. Mt Crawford is best known for the Massey Memorial. Massey was the Prime Minister of New Zealand around 1912 and the memorial to him was built in about 1927. Behind me here is the women's prison. They started with the women's prison down the bottom here, which was also an educational facility, and at the top of the hill where we drove to was the men's prison. It's also famous, probably more famous these days, for the field up to our right here, which is where many of the Lord of the Rings films were filmed. Wingnut Films, Peter Jackson Productions are just over the other side of the hill in Miramar. So it's a very central piece of land here. It's on the south end of Wellington Harbour, which is a very beautiful harbour, I should point out, and during the war there were bunkers here for protecting the harbour from incoming enemy. There's also, as you go up the hill, you'll see the ammo dumps for the ammunition, not used now, but we promised never to run into them with our cars in our hill climb, and we managed not to. So we're very lucky to be here. This is an extremely valuable piece of land, and I'm sure very soon it will be turned into some excellent real estate of some sort. So let's have a look at the track while it's still here. The start of the hill climb is directly behind me. It's a very good hill climb. It's not too long, not too short. There's a good straight in the middle. It's a technical hill climb. You've got to get it just right to get a really good time. From here we go down to a U-turn. That's easy enough. Can be a bit damp under the trees in the morning, but it's not too bad. As you go up the hill you come to a right-hander, and this right-hander is slightly off camber and has a bump on the inside of it, on the apex, if you got that wrong it would throw you wide or give you too much wheel spin or spin you round into the bank on the other side. If you got that right you were pretty much on for a good time. When you got to the top of the hill there's a series of left right corners. Now if you got the first one a bit quick, the second one was difficult, but the third one was impossible, and lots of people proved that point to their cost. Let's go and have a look at the track while it's still here. John Palmer finishing his run. John won his class multiple times. Not so lucky was Les Stone. Les put the little Mini over the bank, but luckily it was caught on the trees and didn't roll any further. You can see in the background the administrator's garage, and behind that his house. All that has now been removed. And you can see that the condition of the area is overgrown and the road is now down to a very narrow track. With the use of a Mark II Jaguar and a bit of physical labour, Les's car was soon returned to the road, relatively undamaged and certainly quite drivable. You can see here how well the road was kept. The fence was always painted white and looked very respectable. Now you can see it is all gone. The cars would drive to the top car park in front of the prison, reassemble and then go back down. You can see the variety of cars that we got. Ford Capris, a 4-door Escort, Mazdas, and of course Datsuns. Datsuns always did very well at the hill because of their light weight. The Mazda also did well. John Palmer, MGB. The cars were then sent back down the hill to restart their next run. The only drawback to the event was that we had to run a long cable all the way from the bottom of the hill to the top of the hill for the timing equipment, which was very well organised by David Hector